Hi, Scott from Digital Fish with content that catches. It was a far north excursion around the Karikari Peninsula and I had an early start with all kinds of plans for the day. The sun was rising over the hills as I sped towards my first spot, not far from Matai Bay. I happened to spot the unmistakable fin of a shark cruising the surface looking for breakfast. Probably a mako, but possibly also a hammerhead. Birds were around, so I trolled a rigged up softbait which got hit 10 minutes later. It wasn't big, but it had a bit of stamina. I wasn't ready to call it, but I was hoping for a skipjack tuna. Eventually I netted a small kingfish which went back. The next plan was to mooch along the coast and cast softbaits into the rocks, looking for some big pink snapper. It was looking kinda quiet until I found the swell breaking off this headland and something strong smashed my nuked chicken Z-Man. I was surprised but not disappointed when this rat king showed up. It had hit the lure right in the surge in the first metre of water, which I thought would have been a snapper. The wind was building, and so I kept close to shore and did some more casting into the white water to see what was hungry. Time for plan B. Stray lining into the rocks. It wasn't ideal, with the wind coming over the land and the current sweeping down the coast, and the anchor wasn't doing a very good job of holding. Nevertheless, some snapper and other fish were sitting below me. The KAHAWAI had had a shark slash his flank. The cut in his side was almost surgical, but it was healing. He was pretty lucky. I spent a few hours trying different things, but it was slow. However, as I was heading home, working birds caught my attention, as did some fish sign on the sounder, so I drifted with the softbait set to see what was around. An orange wrasse was released and I headed back into a 20 knot wind to try closer into the rocks once again. Unfortunately, nothing else materialised. I had had some fun, but the far north didn't quite fire today. That was okay, I still had 3 more days up my sleeve to bring home the bacon. This is Scott from Digital Fish with content that catches.